How
leather,
now, brown
red
cow?
leather,
How now,
yellow
brown cow?
leather.
Is this rolling? Perfect. Thank you. You ready?
Hold on.
I am Ty, and this is...
Brenny.
And together, we are Ty and Brenny
In the morning.
New Year's. So, 2018 just wrapped up, and we're into the wonderful 2019 already.
Absolutely, we
Absolutely. It's Brendan's year of...
are. Absolutely.
And he's going to town with it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, to recap all of 2018, what happened is Mr. Brenny moved into an apartment in the south side.
True, I did, yeah.
With his brother and his good friend, Doc Love.
Greg Love. 209.
209 Greg Love. Can never forget about that.
Never forget.
They moved into a spacious 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath house.
Some might say 4-bedroom. Some would be liars.
Unless that someone's me, because I have a spare bedroom over there that is sometimes maybe used.
Sometimes maybe. Sure.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
So together, both of us would like to wish you a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year from us to you.
Yes, from us to you. And we hope that you have a great time throughout the new year. So, Brenny, I heard you had a New Year's resolution or two. Would you like to share it with the audience?
Well, the main resolution was to quit being funny.
And how did that go for you?
Lasted 10 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a big oof.
Lasted longer than him somewhere else. Sing pow. That was a good one.
Yeah. I guess the other one would be less being predictable and more unpredictable as words go. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that would help you, in life in general or with the ladies?
I'm aiming more towards life in general.
Life in general, involving
Ladies to follow.
Ladies to follow. He wants multiple ladies to follow him, almost like a pimp.
I didn't say that. Words have not come out of my mouth.
Not say that though. Therefore, it's lawyered.
Lawyered.
Anywho,
Sure.
my 2019 resolution is to spend only 5 minutes in bed once I wake up, before I have to get up and make my own bed.
And that is tough.
That is very difficult, especially in the coming winter months when it's very cold, especially in the power household.
Especially when your name is Tyler J. Powers.
And your name is Tyler J. Powers. That we're putting on the internet. That is wonderful. So now what we'd like to do is actually invite a member from our audience to come and join us. And right now we have Angela, who has gladly volunteered to join us. Isn't that wonderful?
I mean, she has been waiting to get on the show for, I think, is the count of 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
And she was supposed to be on it on her 5th show, but, the network canceled us before it could happen.
But luckily,
We're back.
We're
back. Independent.
We're independent. Public foundation.
Sure.
Funding. Yes.
Funded. Yep.
Anywho.
By viewers like you.
We get a nice warm welcome
Angela.
for Angela. Hi, Angela.
How are you?
We're so glad that you could finally make it to our show.
Yeah, me too.
Finally. It's been
So
5 years.
the story from 5 years ago.
Oh, hold on.
If you could not yell, that'd
we
be
weren't
wonderful.
asking. We know what happened. The network canceled us. It was a whole thing.
That's
You
not what
weren't allowed to
happened.
be there.
That's
We
not
get
what
it. No, I
happened.
mean funding was tight, but now you're here. We're happy. We're happy
We're
about
glad
it.
you made it finally in 2019.
2019.
It's off to a great start.
It's absolutely
Let's
it
leave
is.
the past in the past, because that's also what I'm doing.
Because now we're present.
Continue.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So, do you have any resolutions for this great year of 2019?
I do.
Yeah.
Would
Could
you
you
care
maybe
to
speak up
elaborate?
and elaborate?
Well, I really don't have much of a voice right now. You see, I'm getting over an illness.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that you're getting over it.
It's very exciting.
Yes.
But anyway, my New Year's resolution is to be more patient.
Have you had struggles with that in the
I've
past?
had a lot of struggles recently.
Recently?
I've heard you could talk to doctors about being more patient.
I've heard you could count to 10.
That also works.
What is your strategy to be more patient?
Well, I guess I really haven't thought too much about it.
You might want to do that for the next few
It's-
hours.
Yeah, to have a game plan.
Yeah.
Right.
And
That's what I did.
2019 is a long year.
It is a long
Only
year.
365
Absolutely.
more days to go.
Right there.
Unless
Yeah.
it's not a leap year yet.
You might. I don't think it is.
It's not. It's
No.
not an even number.
I mean, stress balls might be a handy invention to look into.
How so?
You know, you squeeze them
Yeah.
like so.
Like so.
And then it can help, calm you down, be more patient,
Okay.
and,
That's good to know.
relax a little bit.
Relax.
And focus.
Okay.
Or you could throw them.
Are you trying to focus or just be more
See,
patient?
that's more my speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are you trying to be patient with a specific audience, just a few people in your life, or just life in general?
Or a one person.
There's several people.
Several people.
Yeah,
Sure.
several.
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any goals or like big upcoming events in your life for 2019 that you would like to talk about, or?
Upcoming goals. Wish I could say my last year of grad school,
Yeah,
but
that'd be
that's
wonderful,
not true.
wouldn't it be?
That would be wonderful, huh, Lena?
Nice.
Well, thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me after
before
all
you
this
go,
time.
We still have one question that we ask
We
every
ask all
member
of
of
our-
the audience.
All of our members that come onto the show
Yes.
with us.
I'm excited.
So Brenny was wondering,
That's me.
You're Brenny?
I am. That's
surprisingly,
Todd.
yeah.
Huh.
He was wondering
Look
what
like a tie to me.
type of female are you interested in?
What type of female am
Mhm.
I interested in? Well, I like to look for confidence in a female.
And how do you see
Right.
that?
Boldness,
Sure.
you
Yeah.
know,
Not a talent.
decisiveness.
Sure.
Decisiveness.
Crucial.
Yeah, very
Okay.
crucial. Since I'm the opposite.
Oh, okay. So
Mhm.
that's funny that
That's
you
actually
mentioned
where
that,
that leads us to our next talking
Yeah.
point.
because studies have shown that you should try and look for people that are not exactly the
Well,
same as what
yeah.
you're currently looking for.
They
So
say-
you kind of want to look for the opposite.
They often say that opposites do attract.
Really? Like
Yeah.
magnets?
Sure. Yeah.
Depending,
I
because
don't-
if they're both south, then they're not going to attract.
I don't know how magnets work.
I do.
But then they wouldn't be opposite.
No,
Sure.
but sometimes you need more similarities than opposites. I think we can agree upon that.
I would say so. Polarity and other
Like the
magnetic
North
words.
and South Pole. Without the South Pole, we wouldn't have Santa Claus because global warming.
Santa lives in the North
Why?
Pole.
That's why
Okay. Yeah.
South Pole's melting.
Penguins.
Once it's gone,
Penguins
Santa's
are
gone.
from the South Pole.
But they
Well-
live with Santa.
No.
No,
those
they
are
live
elves.
with the polar bears.
And with lemurs in
Narwhals
Madagascar.
Those are made up animals.
Lemurs? In Madagascar.
or narwhals.
Pegasus.
Phoenix?
No.
Harry Potter.
Madagascar is a
Well,
country. Narwhals
movie.
are made up.
Anyway,
All right, back on track.
Angela, we are glad that we could have you finally in 2019.
Yes,
I hope it was
thank
well
you.
worth the wait.
It was.
Absolutely.
I'm glad to hear it. Well, thank you for joining us. And if you could please return me a member of an audience, that'd be wonderful.
Thank you,
Was that too?
We
Angela.
greatly appreciate it.
Everybody,
Thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
All right. Would you like to introduce the next guest?
I think we do have another guest coming on.
Mhm.
I believe it is the guy that I room with currently.
But you share a room with him?
We do not share a room. We share a bathroom.
Bathroom.
And let me tell you, he is quite spotless.
Whew.
Quite spotless.
That's always wonderful.
It is. It's good when, especially because I'm not the cleanest. But he makes up
Interesting.
for it. And we used to share a room together in college.
Whew.
My good friend. Your good friend.
My good friend. Who could it be?
I believe his name's Gregory.
Gregory.
Come on down.
Come on down, Mr. Greg.
Mr. Greg. Some may call him a doctor. I would not.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Gregory,
Yeah.
good to see you.
Good to see you.
We're not sure if you've seen our show before or not.
Here and there.
Here and there.
Sure. Yeah, most
Yeah, I mean, it
people
got
have-
canceled pretty quickly, so I mean,
It was a
Very
surprise.
unfortunate.
It was a surprise.
We-
But thanks to viewers like you, we're able to put the lights back on.
Mm-hmm. Good old Christmas lights.
Lights. Greg
Greg.
We
Most
got it
importantly, Greg. And Brenny.
and Todd.
And the year of absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, Greg, as we asked the previous audience member, I believe her name is Angela, we'd like to ask you as well. What is your New Year's resolution?
I have a pretty basic one.
Yeah,
and it's
continue.
Just to be more healthier.
To be more healthy, more healthier.
More-
Can you
yes.
consider restructuring that sentence?
Yeah, I can. To be more healthy.
Oh,
There it
there
is.
we go.
And
That's-
is it true that you are considering thinking about maybe running a half marathon.
I am indeed. The Pittsburgh Half Marathon.
Pittsburgh half marathon.
When does that take place?
May 3rd, I think, this year?
Oh yeah.
I think it's the 5th.
Maybe May
I
5th.
think it's the
You
5th.
seem very confident in your answer.
Pretty sure
I
it's
wasn't
the 5th.
confident at all.
Pretty
Has
sure
your
it's the
leg
5th.
healed from that terrible intramural softball injury that you?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for those of you that don't know, Greg hesitated on a slide
again.
into second base,
Never
Never
again.
hesitate.
and because
Always
of
go
that,
in.
suffered a horrendous leg injury that made him ride around on a scooter for what, 4 to 6 weeks?
8 weeks.
8 weeks.
I thought it
Almost,
felt a lot longer than 6
almost
weeks.
2 months.
Yeah. It was
Almost 2 months
wonderful
for us.
for us.
Not for me.
We would take videos of him sliding down the long hill.
But
I have
Has
since,
the
I
leg
have
healed?
since healed.
He has since healed. Some like healed, but it's the year 2019.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
So do we think we can do the half marathon?
I think so.
We think you two can do it because you said we.
Well, I'm planning on doing the full marathon.
Ooh, that sounds like a challenge to you, Mr. Gregory.
That's not a challenge I'm willing to take right now.
Okay, and I
Maybe
appreciate-
next year.
I appreciate your honesty because here on Time Brenny in the morning,
Yes.
New Year's, we appreciate nothing but honesty
Honesty.
from ourselves,
Us.
from our guests,
You.
from the audience,
Them.
and from the viewers at home.
You.
So thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it.
Now,
Did you have an eventful 2018? Any things happen? Big, small, little, medium?
Well,
Big?
moved into a house with
Oh, yeah.
I've heard about that.
with one of my best friends and his brother.
I didn't move in with you. This is really odd.
Okay. Ambiguous. I like it.
Can you tell us more?
Yeah, we. No, I can't.
Alright, that's fair.
Remember this whole honesty thing I mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
I'd like if you were more honest with me.
Okay.
Starting now.
I moved into a house.
Sure.
Yeah.
We actually have to make a decision if we're going to renew our lease or not
We
Yeah.
do. By tomorrow.
by tomorrow.
Wait,
Actually,
tomorrow or
by today.
By today.
By today. We have to send an email to
It's-
them.
Ooh,
it's
right now,
2019.
today, yeah, today.
It
Yeah.
is looking at my wrist.
Yeah,
it is
absolutely it
2019.
is.
It is 2019. We have to send
We
an
need to
email
make a
today.
decision.
But
Do you think you are close in making the
I
decision?
think,
with
I
your
think so.
roommate?
I
I
think
think-
we can, yeah.
I'm asking Gregory. Sorry.
Sure. Oh, yeah, sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think my best friend and his brother.
Brenny, the brother. Best friend.
You
You
left,
don't
That's
have
to
to
be
answer that.
that's to be determined.
you left it open to interpretation,
Yeah.
and I like that.
Interesting. Have you considered the 4th/5th roommate at all?
That has actually not come up.
The other maybe two have not been brought into the circle at all about this decision.
Interesting. Have they? There's never crossed your mind or anything, or your hearts, or any?
No.
Didn't they used to make
No.
a decision? No.
No.
Interesting.
No,
To be
they
honest, to
haven't.
be completely honest with you, no.
No, I mean,
Interesting.
they didn't open their checkbooks, so we didn't open our hearts.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's my word of it.
Interesting.
Interested?
Interesting, not
Absolutely.
interesting. Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So, Greg, we'd like to thank you for being on the show.
Anything else
appreciate
happen
it.
in 2018, Greg?
You know what happened? He got a new job.
He did
Oh,
get
yeah,
a
that's
new
right,
job.
I
I'd say
did.
where he received
No,
his new
because
job.
that's classified.
It's very
It's
classified.
highly classified. And you know what? He is a good guy, Greg.
Good guy, Greg. Some might say big play.
Some might say big play Greg.
Yeah, buddy.
Might be talking about a different person, might not be.
Probably different.
Who knows?
But yes. So, eventful 2018
It
for
has
you.
been an eventful 2018. It's been a great 2018.
Great
for
A
me.
2018.
great 2018.
Yes, very great.
That's wonderful news. I hope 2019 can be great, if not better. Like miraculous.
Like, absolutely better.
Like Wunderwaffen.
Like
Absolutely.
Wunderwaffen. Absolutely.
Thank you
Alright.
for coming on the show.
Thanks
We
for having
greatly
me.
appreciate it.
Gregory,
Really appreciate
Thank you.
it's always a pleasure. We hope
It's a great honor
to have you
to
soon.
have you on our show.
I really appreciate
You
it.
can now return to the audience
Alright.
as cameraman. Oh wait,
We
did we forget something?
forgot to ask our
Hmm.
last guest the classic question.
Should we call him back?
I
What do you
think-
think, audience?
I think we should call him back.
They're,
Um,
they're all saying yes.
Gregory.
Greg, could you please
we're-
come back?
We goofed. Can you please go? Thank you. Oh man, it completely slipped
You
our
know
mind.
what? We should probably drink to that.
Yeah.
What'd you guys forget?
So there's one real crazy thing.
It's a question that's been on all of our viewers' minds.
Okay.
So,
People like people.
people like people.
Other people like other people.
Other people like other people.
We're here to find out what our people like in other people.
Okay.
We're here to find out what you like in your lady.
Okay.
Not specifically your lady, but any lady.
What do you look for when approaching a woman?
Well, I think I'd look for someone who's very intelligent.
Sure.
Why are you
Naturally.
looking at the camera? When
I want the audience to know.
okay,
I'm
you're
speaking
speaking
to
from your
them.
heart. Okay.
I look for somebody who's very intelligent, has a great sense of humor, very beautiful.
Anything else that you look for?
So all I heard was beautiful.
And
so he's just
intelligent.
going. Oh, I didn't hear that. part.
Intelligent. He's not
Intelligence
shallow.
and humor.
He was
Sense of
yes,
humor.
humor.
Good sense of humor.
interesting.
Wow.
Sense of humor.
So you know what they say is it's gonna be
Opposites
really
attract.
funny. Is that you should look for something of the complete opposite of that.
Have you ever tried dating a humorless, unintelligent person?
I really hope that's not what you went for this past time.
It's not.
Because some say that those relationships
Last
might
forever.
be the most fruitful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really confused by what you guys have said.
Oh, we read an article about it.
It's true. Pythagorean theorem.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a triangle, right?
Bing, bang, boom.
Think about that.
Boom, bang, bing.
A squared plus b squared equals c squared?
Yeah.
Think about
A
that.
squared, B squared, Greg squared.
Well, thanks for coming on the show, buddy. Again.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Real quick.
All right, thank you. Again, we're sorry we goofed. Have a great 2019.
You as well.
And, the year's winding down.
The year is winding down.
I like to say there's more time left in the year, but really, since we've started the show, there's less time left in this wonderful year.
I mean, if you think about it, there's always less time.
There's always less time. So make sure that you make time for your loved ones, for your family, for your friends, and most of all,
For yourself.
for Ty and Brenny. Because we're a great show. And we are back.
And we're here.
And we're here. Do you know how often we're going to be back, Brenny?
Some might say bi-weekly.
Some might say bi-weekly.
I might
will
call them
guarantee
some truthfuls.
bi-weekly.
Bi-weekly,
We
guaranteed.
will be back. Season 2.
Season
2.
We're back.
How many years after the start date?
Oof, maybe 5, maybe 6.
Maybe 5, maybe 6 years after the very beginning.
But we're back.
But we are back.
He's Ty.
I'm Ty.
I'm Brenny.
He's Brenny. Together, we are Ty and Brenny in the mornings.